Boston Tea Parties sparked a revolution, but today's tea parties are a bit tamer. I learned the proper English way to take tea in a visit a few years ago to the British consulate. But what would a suburban version be like? For the answer, I dropped into this hidden gem in Walpole.
Hi. Hi. I'm Shayna.
I'm Sarah.
I'm here for some tea.
Welcome to Fancy That.
Entering the shop is like walking into Willy Wonka's chocolate factory, with each room decorated in bright colored themes, each more charming than the last. My fascinator firmly fixed in place, I sat down with proprietress Sarah Erlandson.
What exactly is Fancy That?
We are an English-inspired tea room.
When I think of tea, I think of fancy hotels, or I think of London. I don't necessarily think of Walpole, Massachusetts.
Yes, we're exactly. We've become a destination.
What you don't realize at home is that it also smells so good in here. So good.
That's the scones, yes.
All right, well, darling, what are we drinking today?
You've got lemon lavender potion. It's got some lavender in there and white chocolate, which gives it a little creamy taste.
So is it really, truly pinkies up, or what is the proper way
There's no tea glaze. There's no proper. It's fine.
So if I was with the Queen right now, I could just take it down however I want to. Oh, that's delicious. This is wonderful. Oh my gosh. All right, so is Meghan Markle doing this regularly now?
She might be. It might be a requirement.
Another requirement, finger sandwiches and treats rotated regularly by Erlandson and prepared by the primary server, her husband, Mr. Brad. Available at the ring of a bell.
So you ring the bell and you really come?
Yes.
And do you enjoy serving all the ladies that come in for tea?
I love it. I love it. The fascinating stories I hear, it's a lot of fun.
Now, is one expected to eat all of this?
You know, it's funny because I think there's this misnomer that if you go to tea, you're going to leave hungry, which is not the case. Not the case here.
That birthday scone has my name written all over it. Bravo! Bravo!
The couple's concept is definitely connecting. Just check out their social media, where the only thing brighter than the hats and outfits are the smiles.
I think people need a timeout. Women need a timeout especially. So that's what we do here. You can come and dress up for 2 hours, check your cares and troubles at the door and enjoy. We create memories one cup of tea at a time.
I think the Queen would be quite proud. You've done her well.
Now on to Harvard Square, a place associated with higher learning and trendy cafes. But romance? On the right summer night, there's music in the air. Follow it to the John Weeks Bridge, and with luck, you'll find our next hidden gem.
The tango is a beautiful, creative dance. It is really like 4 legs dancing as 2.
Tango by Moonlight has been a Weeks Bridge summer tradition for years. The host, the Tango Society of Boston, has a history that's even longer.
We are now one of the oldest communities in the United States, behind just New York, Montreal, and maybe San Francisco.
The Society hosts regular classes and events, but the Moonlight Dance is its most iconic and progressive offering.
It's not, of course, restricted to men and women. We also have a lot of same-gender couples who dance, and frequently we all dance both roles.
An event this intimate is bound to spark some love connections as well.
I have known of many couples that have their very first date on the bridge. So if people are wondering why Bostonians stay up, well, they're staying up to dance tango.
And there are 3 more dates left for Tango on the Bridge, a week from tonight, and there's a full moon, by the way, that night, and then mid-September and October. But wait, there's even more. The Tango Society is throwing a festival from October 30th to November 3rd, and that includes a Halloween party, costume contest, and a stage show as well. Next, take a look at the forerunners of the Atlanta Braves.